The first Noel. They claim this, they claim that. Well, they don't. They claim this, they claim this. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Lush Life channel. My name is Leon. I'm joined here by my lovely wife, Mrs. Lush, and Josh, the Slithery, is here with us as well.
This is the one. Anyone that's never seen the channel before is like, Josh, the Slithery.
I know, it's totally an inside joke at this point, and most people know. So Josh is my dear friend who edits these videos for me, and I guess he's as much a part of the channel at this point as either of us. So today's a little bit of a callback to the very first commentary video that you and I did on this channel. The first one.
You think I remember?
Gained a little bit of steam. Obviously not.
You're gonna have to refresh my memory.
You remember? It's the polyamorous relationship. You remember that first one we did with the woman who was like had two husbands? This is what Mrs. Lush and I like to do. We get long week, and instead of sitting down and like watching the Avengers or something, we like to watch Barcroft TV videos. No, but I was on YouTube and I saw this pop up in my recommended the other day, and I was like, yo, this is perfect. There's a video called I'm Dating 4 Guys and Now I'm Pregnant. A brand new episode of Love Don't Judge from Barcroft TV. I haven't seen it yet. I just saw it in the recommended and I jotted down the URL because I was like, oh, we could do a video on that. She hasn't seen it yet, and it wouldn't be official if we didn't do a little review. So let's take a peek at this polyamorous relationship here and see what's going on.
This is Tory. She fell in love with Travis.
Hell yeah.
And Ethan. And Mark.
Okay.
And Chris. Their four-way relationship is working wonders for them.
Okay, first of all, it's a 5-way relationship, not a 4-way relationship. Already.
Some people can't count.
Oh, for the century, Barcroft TV. This is
They need a bigger couch.
I feel like there's a few things they need. Right off the bat.
Condoms.
Apparently not. So is this like the whole thing is going to be a lead up to like figuring out who the actual father is?
I mean, they might have to go on Jerry.
Like who gets to put the buns in the oven? Are there rules? Like who gets to bake the buns?
You are not the father.
Making memes about me?
I'm super pumped about this. Look at this. This is just an absolute circus right off the get-go.
Not everyone understands the dynamic.
I was like, oh, you're kidding, that you're joking.
How will this poly relationship cope with a further addition to the family?
So who's the father of the baby?
They have no clue. So we have 4 upstanding young men that have decided to court young Tory here, and a little bit of a curveball. She's now carrying the next prince, and we just don't know who the king is yet. So let's see what...
You're assuming it's a boy.
That's it. Oh, yeah. I guess it could be... Oh, man. Can I get canceled? Is that intrinsic? No, that's... What is that called? That would be... is that like intrinsic misogyny? What is that? Internalized misogyny? No. I don't know what you can call that. I was just trying to make a meme. It could be a girl, so who the next princess is. Prince or princess. There we go. Problem solved.
Yep.
So then this is mine and Travis's room. This is the master bedroom.
Yo, so Travis gets the master with her? Like, already he's on the up, like, at the top of the tier list, right?
Like, the chances of him being the baby daddy are already, like, up 50%.
I was going to say, like, that's kind of, how do you get to be the guy that gets the master bedroom with Tory? And then, is there, like, another, or the other 2 dudes maybe share the guest room in a bed together? Maybe there's so many ways this could go.
First polyamorous relationship I had been in was actually with Travis and Ethan. Travis was the one who had brought up the idea to me. We met back in elementary school. We've been dating for about 2.5, almost 3 years.
This look, that look caught me so off guard. He got me with one of these, like... I love this. Like, we have to be careful here. I think Travis is a lovely young man because YouTube just changed their policies, and we got to be tight-lipped. We're not that we would anyways.
No.
We could never say anything about their appearance, and we wouldn't. I think I just thought that look was so funny. It caught me a little off guard. He looks like he likes cheese, though, doesn't he?
See, if I had to pick him for something, it would be dirty socks.
Dirty socks? What are you talking about? What? This looks like a man that keeps an unbelievable sock regimen.
No chance.
Like he hangs them out on the clothesline.
He picks them up off the floor, the ones he wore yesterday,
he puts
the day before.
Each pair of socks out he's going to wear for the week on his bed ahead of time and labels them.
No.
And then puts them in his sock drawer next to his wheel of cheese.
I've known Ethan since junior high. And we made things official recently, but we've basically been dating for about 2 years now.
Dude, I'm sorry. I got so confused. I was trying to see what was going, like the hand situation. What? It's like under and then.
Yeah, a lot of.
If I've ever seen someone's face that says I'm absolutely dead inside, that's the one right there. He's probably thinking like, man, what do I got to do to get into the master bedroom?
Yeah.
Because Travis is in there with all his wheels of cheese.
But for these guys, it's Tory.
Dungeons and Dragons?
No surprise.
Check.
Next one would be Mark. We met in high school.
She got
And then Chris is the newest addition.
Chris.
We've been dating
Since college?
April.
Oh,
The relationship could best be described by having Tory as the hub,
Okay.
and all of us are spokes
This was
on the
the-
giant wheel.
I love that. Great analogy, Chris.
Sure, I'm starting with a good card. I have yay.
He's-
Are you all quite competitive when it comes to games?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have to try not to be.
So is there any one person that tends to win when you play games?
Definitely Chris.
Is there any one person that tends to never get laid? No, I don't think we can put that in.
They're all more than welcome to have another partner if they so choose, but as of currently, no. Honestly, I would love it if somebody found a second partner. You know, dividing time and
She's like, man, I'm getting a little sore. Wait, so does she mean they're not within themselves romantically connected, like the dudes, or
Correct.
or did she mean none of them have other girlfriends?
Both.
Okay,
She
so
said both those.
that surprises me because typically it's usually the dudes that are obsessed with Dungeons and Dragons that are just pulling all types of
Tail?
tail. Yeah, you said it, not me. And don't get it twisted. I love a 20-sided die. All right, big D&D fan at heart. It's just fun to make fun of Dungeons and Dragons.
How often do you experience jealousy in the relationship?
Regretfully, a lot of the time.
Travis is cracking up. He's like, not me. I'm in the master, baby. Laughing. Ethan's still dead inside. He's like, yeah, pretty much every day of my life, but it's pretty much the best thing I can get.
Yeah.
You think Ethan's low-key like praying that this is his kid so maybe he can get bumped up to the master?
Maybe.
Yeah.
But introvert, extrovert, extrovert,
Oh, interesting.
introvert.
Okay.
yeah.
But for me personally, yeah, I've never been with the idea of monogamy, so I've always looked for a polyamorous relationship.
I've never been with the idea of what?
I don't know. Say it.
Say
Go
that again?
back.
Monogamy,
Melanie?
monogamy.
Never been with the idea of Mullen. It's going to be like a...
Monogamy?
Oh, was he saying monogamy really weird?
Maybe. He had cheese in his mouth.
Yeah, here's those damn cheese wheels. Can we just go back? I wanted to stop
Go
it.
back 16 minutes in an 8-minute
No,
video.
I wanted to appreciate the weird awkward silence that took place on the couch.
Would you ever consider a romantic relationship with each other?
Here we go.
I don't really know, to be honest.
Oh.
I guess I'm open to it,
Okay.
but I'm not gonna go after it. I know Ethan and I sorta tried back in high school, and that kind of flopped really fast.
Interesting choice of words. Am I right? Oh boy, that's tough. Yeah, we gave it a shot, but it got a little floppy there for a minute. No, I'm not saying anything about Ethan, but he doesn't know what he's doing. Sorry, Ethan.
I am currently about 23, 24 weeks pregnant.
Nice.
We found out a couple weeks ago that we're having a girl.
Oh, you were
We're
right.
very excited.
A little princess.
And who's the father of the
Here we go. Here we go. Don't blue ball me.
So Chris is the biological father. We just know that because of timing.
What an absolute sleeper pick. Chris, the newest dude, met him 3 months ago, hasn't said a word the entire special, doesn't even sleep in the master bedroom, and he's pumping her guts full of kids.
I just want to know how confident they are. She said right there.
She said based on timing,
based on
right?
timing, but do you really know when you got 4 partners? Do you really know? How confident are you?
I mean, she's like, based on the
I
timing.
think they need to go on.
Based on the timing, it was Chris's night in between Travis and Ethan's
Lori,
night.
Jerry, who is it? that does those tests?
Oh, what's the not Maury? It's Maury. Yeah, Maury.
They need to go on Maury.
We just know that because of timing. But as far as I guess socially goes, we're all raising the baby together, so everyone's dad.
When I first got into the relationship, my friend group was not very supportive of it at all. My family is slowly coming around to the idea. The pregnancy has helped with that.
That's weird, isn't it? The family's like, oh, this is weird. Are you sure you want to do this? And then he's like, by the way, I got her pregnant. And they're like, oh, yeah, this is dope. Good idea.
Like, thank goodness.
Like, whew. I was worried there for a second it wasn't going to work out, but she's pregnant. Yeah, it just totally makes sense now.
You know, that protective older brother. I was like, oh, you're so young. I was like, oh, you're kidding. That you're joking. No. But now, since then, it's really exciting. I'm very excited to meet my niece. It takes a village to raise a child and all of that.
Well, she's certainly got a village in the house.
No kidding.
This was the joke we made in the original video. I was like, yo, the girl with 3 husbands, it's like,
one to wash dishes.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, you could have one to do dishes, one would take care of Jackson. And I was kind of low-key jealous because I could just, being the number 1 husband, I could delegate tasks and do a third of the work, or in this case, a fourth of the work. And I feel like that was Travis. That used to be Travis, Mr. Delegator, right? Sitting on his master bedroom suite of a bed with all of his wheels of cheese, playing Xbox, eating the whole wheel at a time, just delegating. And now that Mark came out here with his absolutely Olympic performing sperm and laid claim to her womb, my man's about to start doing the. I feel like Travis needs to watch his throne.
Little foot in the middle. Yeah.
Despite the judgment, jealousy, and jostling for attention,
These
guys are more than excited to welcome the 6th person into their family.
I'm a little partial to us, but I couldn't think of a better family to raise a baby in.
I'm more than ready for it.
Is that right? Yeah, I felt the same way.
He's dreaming.
I know, I want some cheese too, but Travis is hogging it all. No, I mean, no, I don't know how to get in touch with him. Yes, the entire bed was covered in cheese wheels. I'm not kidding. No shit. No. Why would he use a knife? He just eats it off the wheel. Yeah, I know. Probably, yeah. I can't imagine. With that much dairy? Crazy indigestion. Well, they're not going to put that in the special. No, he's not the father. I told you, it's Mark that's the father. I'm pissed too. I wish it was Travis.
Give him the longest. If anyone deserves to be the baby's dad. No, number 1.
Yes.
That's incredible. That's excellent.
You want to read that one up? That's perfect. That one slayed me so bad. Ethan looks like he regrets so much of his life. Is that the dude I was saying looked like he was dead inside? Just to the right of her? Yeah, it was. I agree. 4 men living under the same roof and the lawn still looks like crap? Okay, boomer. There's only 1 man under this roof and the lawn is at least mediocre. If I had 3 other dudes, every single blade of grass would be at the same height at all times of the year.
When you're too nice to say, sorry, I already have a boyfriend.
I'm all for, I think it's great. Their decision to be in the polyamorous
You cannot
relationship.
say the word.
No, I think I say it like that on purpose at this point. Okay. But this comment section is just on another level right now.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's funny. It's maybe offensive to some people, but this was a treat. I didn't think I wasn't sure once that ended. I was like, all right, this was cool, it was funny, but I should have known that coming to the comments was going to completely save the day for me. And I feel like we didn't even give that many to Josh to read because we were just laughing at them ourselves, and I didn't feel comfortable putting half of them in the video.
No. But
you guys know where to find it.
Exactly.
So go
yourselves a favor.
Go enjoy yourself.
Go read the ones we couldn't on camera.
It's been a treat. So this is now our second installment of Love Don't Judge with some sort of
Oh, was it the same?
polyamory. It's the same. It's the same series. Yeah, that's what I was telling you. So the first commentary we did was on, I believe it was Love Don't Judge, and it was Barcroft TV. Yeah. So this is the first one that's popped up since we did that one. So I thought it would be prudent to indulge ourselves.
I'm so happy we did.
And we did, and I'm glad we were able to do that and enjoy that with our friends on the Lush Life channel. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you, Mrs. Lush, for, well, whatever. Thank you, Josh, for all your fire edits, and we will see you guys in the next video. Enjoy the rest of your night, afternoon, day. Peace. Yoink.